Okay, really quick, super quick DVD update here. There's something I wanted to talk about, and that's the Die Hard 25th anniversary four movie set, the collector's Blu-ray. They've had this on sale, like really crazy cheap. I think you can get it for like $20. I got mine for like I think it was 25, but it kept on going lower and lower in price. Like I think it was like kind of like a Father's Day thing. And Die Hard always a hot property. Everybody loves John McClane, kicking ass, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, thing like that. Um, and I don't know, like I feel bad for anybody who bought it like when this set first came out, which is only in February, which I think was like $60 then, but now it's like dropped like $40 in price. It was released to complement the fifth Die Hard movie, which came out in February. And now that the fifth one's on DVD and Blu-ray, I guess they dropped this in price to kind of, coincide with that too. So I thought, the thing is, they come out with a new Die Hard set pretty much every year, rendering the previous one obsolete. Like, I love Die Hard. They're some of my favorite action movies, first three. Um, but I've never been so huge as a fan to like buy every single set that comes out. Like, oh, there's one new extra feature in this set, so I better get it. But I'd be curious if someone was such a huge fan that they'd have to get everything. That'd be interesting. But I still actually want to hold on to my five-star collection set, which is a pretty awesome set. This came out, I think, 2003 or something like that. It only had the first three. So Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance. As you can see, they're out of order in my set, and I don't know, they're just so interesting. They're thick DVDs, and I don't know. And the menus on these, they're so cool. Like the menu on the first one, it's like it goes to the roof, and you like look like a 3D video game of the roof. And the second one is like the Dulles Airport shuttle control room, whatever. And then the third one, it's a subway station in New York. So that's pretty cool. So I love these sets. Plus the artwork, the original posters, really really cool stuff. So I was always happy with these three. Um, I didn't really feel the need to get the any kind of new set, which includes the fourth movie, because I did have that on DVD separately anyway. But $20, $25 to get this whole set, that's a pretty damn good deal. And I don't know quite what I was expecting. I thought maybe it would be one of those sets where like you like pull it out and there's like the really thin cases or like a fold out set. But to my surprise, for like the price that they were giving this for, it's actually a really really nice set. Like you see, it like has a duplicate cover here and bullet, cool. But yeah, you take it out and it's like a book, and it has the discs and slots here, the cardboard slots. It's actually really nice and really well done. I thought it's like kind of like the same thing Fox does with like the Alien movies or the Star Wars movies, things like that. So I was actually pretty surprised, like that it was so, I don't know, professionally done and not like a cheap upgrade. Special features wise, it carries over some of the stuff, but not everything. But there is some new stuff. There's like a whole new disc, which includes some new docks and stuff, which is okay. Nothing like completely amazing that like you'd want to buy at full price if you didn't really feel the need to. But it's good to have these movies on Blu-ray because you always want to get like the crispest, is that a word? Crispest? The most crisp sound out of your Blu-ray player, and for these movies, you gotta have the best sound because there's always the cool explosions and gunfire and all that cool stuff. And the picture quality, like I didn't watch all of them all the way through. I actually only watched Die Hard with Vengeance and Live Free or Die Hard. The transfers are pretty good for those. Pretty clear, pretty good looking. The first two I took glimpses at. I didn't watch the whole movies, but it looks pretty good. Like nothing mind-blowing or anything like that. But good transfers, good sound from what I could tell. So yeah, just I'm not going to go too in detail of the movies. I think I'm actually going to do like a series review of the Die Hards because I feel like I have a lot of thoughts on them and a lot of things I'd like to say about those movies because I love the Die Hard movies. But yeah, so I'm not going to go too in detail about the movies, but they're awesome movies. First three anyway. John McClane, one of the best action heroes of our time. Bruce Willis is a badass. He's awesome. And the set is good. I was really surprised. I'm actually very happy to have it in my collection. I don't know if I'll add number 5, A Good Day to Die Hard, in my collection. I actually haven't seen it, but I've heard it's not good. But you never know. And the thing is, if you don't mind getting just these 4 on Blu-ray, paying a pretty small price for it, and not having to wait for the definitive super ultimate 5-movie set that is the best edition ever and you'll never have to replace it until Die Hard 6 comes out, then I definitely recommend picking up, because the price is right. I think they still have the sale going on for Father's Day, even though Father's Day is a few days past. But yeah, very happy with this set. Definitely a good set to have in my collection of Blu-ray movies. I'd say these movies are essential to have in your collection, at very least on DVD, but I still like the 5-star set too, so I'll keep both. And if another set comes along, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see how I feel about the 5th movie, which I'm not rushing to see it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.